Yo, champ,
What's up with it?
what's good? Erickson Lubin in the building. Gonna be fighting Sebastian Fundura April 9th. What's good, man?
What's good, bro? I'm good. All good.
You hear me good? You hear me good?
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. So
You
how's
hear
it
me?
going, man? How's training, man? Training in Las Vegas, man. Leaving your home, Florida.
It's a little different, but I love it, man. I'm isolated. I'm good. I'm in my own little world, man. I'm good. I feel great. I'm ready to go. I was ready to go weeks ago.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's what's up, man. Running them hills, a lot of hills in Vegas.
Yeah, we running the mountains, Mount Charleston. The famous Mount Charleston. We out here training at, Barry's Boxing, real secluded
Okay.
gym. I like that gym. I got my sparring partners with me. They about 6'5", 6'2". They tall too. So
You got some
I'm getting,
NBA players sparring. Yo, you should get Damian Lillard. He be boxing. You should get Damian Lillard to spar you.
yeah. I don't know if he
What you
got it.
think? Because I was actually tight that this is like your third in a row elimination bout. I'm like, hey, yo, man, this is this the elimination king right here? Like, what's good?
Yeah, I know, right? It's all right though. They putting all the top contenders in front of me. I'm doing the champ's job. That's how I feel about it. I'm beating top contender after top contender. So eventually it's gonna be like, I know I'm gonna be world champion. I'm gonna be world champion real soon, but it's gonna be like, all the big fights is just gonna be in line after that. After I become champion, it's just only big fights from there. So I'm excited, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Cause I'm like, shit, man. I mean, at least you the definition of, you took a L, going back to the drawing board and working your way back up into the mountaintop. And I think a lot of fighters should really pay attention to your career, because some of them, sometimes they think it's over. The one loss, they get into this funk, they can't get away from that loss, and you just got back in your horse and boom, and you just knocking everybody out.
That's just how I felt, man. I felt like it wasn't over. Like, some people think, oh, this person might fall off. They might try to downplay my success right now. But, after I took that loss, I was just like, you know what? Right back to it. Right back to I'm young. I know I'm one of the best in the division. I'm one of the best in boxing. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna show these people. And then now I'm like, I'm the poster child for people facing, all the young guys facing adversity. I show you how to take a loss and come back from it. We don't plan on taking no more losses. But after that one we took, it was just more like a lesson. I learned my lesson from it, and I only had 5 weeks to train for that Charlo fight, to get into details. Had a lot of weight to lose, just did everything the wrong way, and I just never want to go through that again. So nowadays, when I get ready for a fight, I'm fully locked in. That's why I came out here to Vegas. None of my kids are with me, none of my friends are with me, none of my family members are with me. It's just straight work. Everything about boxing. Like, I come home from the gym, I'm studying tape. I'm watching myself. I'm watching my opponent. I'm watching some of the greats, and I'm just learning. I'm sticking to it, man. I'm strictly boxing right now.
That's the way, man. It's just, and that's the sacrifices that a lot of fans don't understand. That you put everything aside, kids, family. It's like we say God first, everything second, but God and boxing first, and then everything second in the back burner. How do you feel? Like, does staying away from your family give you that edge to go into a fight? Like, hey, yo, my man, I'm training. I haven't seen my kids. I haven't had no punani. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna F you up.
I mean, it's all fuel, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. All of that's fuel. It's all fuel to me. Like, I think about that too. I think about, me not being able to see my kids. I gotta FaceTime them every day and do all that type of shit. So it's like, yeah, like, when I go train real hard. I'm thinking about my kids. I'm working hard. So, that's all fuel. Like I said, man, it's all fuel to my fire. And I'm gonna show that April 9th.
That's what's up. How's training with Kevin Cunningham? Like, yo, y'all been a dynamic duo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just working, y'all clicking together. Y'all the chemistry is all there. How is it?
Definitely. I've been with Kevin almost 4 years now, and everything just been clicking. Every camp we getting better and better and better and better. And like I said, man, Kevin's a no tolerance type of trainer. We get on a program and we get in tremendous shape, and we going to those fights ready to dominate. We don't want to make these fights close. We don't want no back and forth fight. We want to show these judges and show the fans that it's just a one-sided ass whooping.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's like got the eye of the tiger, man. Got the eye. Yeah, I want to see the face off too, man.
Yeah,
That face off is
yeah.
gonna be that face.
I'm be
So I know you've been working on
putting up
some
a
body
shit.
shots because that's right there for the taking.
I mean, everything's gonna work for me. I feel like, body shots, head shots. I'm just to me, his height don't really mean much to me. It don't really mean much to me. Everybody's fascinated by his height and how aggressive he is and all. To me, skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills. So I feel like that's what you got to show me. If you want to beat someone like myself, you got to show me that you got real skills. Fuck a height. That's just more body. I go by the bigger you are, the harder they fall. That's the type of person I grew up. I'm not intimidated by no height. He's just 6'6".
Yeah,
I played basketball. I used to see 7-footers on the court. It ain't nothing to me. Feel me? So like, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
you
That's
still post them up. You still post them up.
yeah. Feel me? You still gotta get in that paint. What's up?
Yeah, yeah. See, that's that old school. Now everybody want to shoot threes. So yeah.
Right.
So what do you see that he brings good to the table? Like something you got to look. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you train and you seen the tapes, but what do you think he brings good to the table as a young fighter? What do
I
you
mean,
see special? What do you think why people see him special other than his height? What does he bring to the table?
I think he is a good fighter. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. He comes in shape. He definitely comes in shape. He has a little sneaky uppercut. He throws a lot of punches. But other than that, I think he's just a basic fighter in my opinion. Basic fighter just with a freaking nature type of height.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, of course, you're in position. You've been in position to get Jamel Charlo fight, but of course, Jamel Charlo going to be fighting Brian Castano for the undisputed. Quickly, what do you think about that fight? And what's how exciting you are that if you get through with Fedora, you actually going to get this fight and not fight another title eliminator WBC, man. It can't be a four. That's it. 3 strikes. That's it. No more title eliminators. The man is.
I think it's been more than 3. I think it's been more than 3.
It was Gausha, right? Jason Rosario. This is
Uh-huh.
another one right here. That's
Okay, yeah.
3, bro.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I'm like title eliminated. All right. Another one? Shit,
yeah.
another one?
When I fought the French dude, that was another eliminator. I fought the French dude, Zacharia Atu. That was an eliminator. Yeah, that was the
I'm telling you,
eliminator.
the eliminator king.
Yeah, but I'm excited, man. That fight's it's another good fight. I'm excited for as just a boxing fan to watch that fight. I think that the first fight was real good between
Yeah.
Brian Castano and Jamel Charlo, but I think Brian Castano is pretty one dimensional, and he has to make it a rugged fight against Charlo. Charlo is much more athletic than him. I don't think he could box with Charlo like that, but I think Charlo could mix up his game and come with a different game plan and adjust a lot better than Brian Castano can. So I think Charlo will take this one, and I'm excited for that fight. So I think Charles gonna take it, and then I'm gonna handle my business on April 9th, and then we'll get to negotiations.
That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people do like the come up of a young fighter, and then some people be like if a young fighter is ready or not to take the championship fights. But you what 21 years old when you fought Jamal Charlo?
Yeah, I just had turned 22. I turned
Man, so
22 like a week before that.
that was young. That was real young. Do you think that looking back now, where of course you're a fighter and you go in the training camp, you always gonna say like you prepare, you can fight anybody you want. That's the spirit of a warrior. But looking back, do you think that you should have taken that fight soon, or it is what it is?
I mean, to me, it is what it is. It is what it is. I learned from it, and I got better from it, and that's what's important. That's what's important. I faced adversity at a young age, and I came back, blazing, blazing. I'm beating all these top guys. Like I said, I'm doing a champion's job, man. I'm fighting top guy after top guy after top guy, and I'm not. I don't even want those easy tune-up fights. I don't want those type of fights. I want the best guys. I want to be able to be champion and be like, yeah, I beat that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. That's what I want. Feel me?
That's what's up, man. That's what the fans love about the fighters challenging themselves and things of that nature. Before you got on, I wanted to ask you this question because before you got on, we was talking about fighters taking pay cuts. Like, what do you believe in? If let's say, for example, you get through this fight, you'll fight Jamel Charlo, and would you take a pay cut to fight your you know what I'm saying, the ultimate challenge, like in the ultimate accomplishment? Do you think fighters should take pay cuts to get their best fights or the biggest challenge, or you think that it's supposed to be high risk and high reward?
I think it should be high risk, high reward, but certain like situations like the one that Devin Haney is, and
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
um, I can't really explain too much on that because I don't really know too much on it, but I feel like he's doing it for his legacy. He want those belts so bad, and he want to be the after this fight, after say he take care of Kambosos, he gonna be able to ask for real big paydays, and
Yeah.
sometimes you got to take that risk though.
Yeah. Because I was saying that we love that he took the fight, but we shouldn't celebrate that fighters need to take a pay cut in this line of work. Good that you take the fight, but we shouldn't like celebrate or like, yeah, now shame other fighters to take a pay cut just so we could get what we want to see. I think that I go for high risk, high reward. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
We
I
going in there
understand
risking
it.
our lives, man. We risking our lives. We putting it all on the line. So I definitely feel like high risk, high
Facts.
reward, but sometimes you got to take that chance. Chances make champions.
Oh, that's a new saying, man. We got to use that now. Chances make. All right. I feel you. So man, look, I'm excited about this fight. I think it's one of it starts off this April hot month of boxing. Then it goes to May, June. Your boxing is hot, and you got your main event. I think it's a great fight, and I can't wait. I do got you beating Sebastian Fundora, and I'm looking forward so you can get that rematch if Jamel Charlo gets through with Brian Castano, which I also predict that Jamel Charlo is going to get through with that. But
Right.
I'm definitely can't wait for the Fundora fight.
Thank you, man.
So, man, thank you for sharing it. I know you in the camp. I know you in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Want to keep it to get your rest and things of that nature. I'll be rooting for you, my brother. Let's go.
Thank you.
Haiti in the building. Let's go.
You know
Florida.
the vibes. Yes, sir.
Right,
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, man.